And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Cole Reagans. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And a base hit on the line. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one fouled hard the other way. Tatis waits. Strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one but two runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Hammered. Could be extra bases. One run's in.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. Late swing fouled off. Well struck right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here is Luis Campusano. Renfroe raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Fought off foul. The Padres trying to break this one open. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Rips one to right. And foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can...
High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that is a big first out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Base hit and a run comes in.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cole Reagan's done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Padres have chased the starter, Chris Stratton. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Line drive, and it's into the gap. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Singled and scored his first time. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third, bases still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Renfroe ranging back, and it's off the wall. Runner holds up at third, bases still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. Now Machado up here.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Ball comes in, runner stops at third, bases still loaded with 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Padres 8 and the Royals nothing. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Yu Darvish.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
He goes down looking. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. High fly ball out towards left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Salvador Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge. Strike on the inside corner. Got him swinging. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one pushed foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-1. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Padres 8 and the Royals 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And he deals. Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, John Schreiber.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Tag out at third, and that's a double play.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust.
And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 9 and the Royals 1. We head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. A wind and a pitch. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Nelson Velasquez. That catches the corner.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
This to center field. Merrill gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1 strike away. The Padres up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a rope into center field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Number 11 stands in now and watches strike 1. Isbell at second with 2 down. Liner, base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 outs. Popped up. Kim on the move. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.